Hello, welcome, welcome to the basement. Oh, yep, I got you. Get stuff cleared off of here. I know it's all kind of like mood setting and stuff. Oh my. Alright, I have a box here. And there's a box within a box. Oh my. I'm not sure if I can do this. It is a heavy box. Oh dear. Things are falling, things are trying to fall, things are falling, things are trying to fall. Oh no. Oh my. Okay. Hi. Alright. Oh, I know what I should do. I should turn on this other light here. This will make it easier to see what's what. Alright, I'm starting another box from my brother Richard. Some things will be helpful, some things, as he does take cars away to be scrapped, some things may be helpful as that. Now, there's a whole lot of things here. These were things that, oh my dad had in these special bins in the basement here. It's a little clip thing, like a crimp wire connector thing. And here's a little bag, probably the same bag whatever these things were got in. What's this? It's some other kind of little itty bitty kind of thing. And I'm not sure, maybe it goes on the inside of plugs or something. I don't know. It's probably copper. I'm not sure. Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, I will send that. Now here, whoa, this is almost tipping over. Here is a box of, little connector things that would be, these kind of things would be on meters and things where this would screw in. And then there's a little hole where you could put a wire through and tighten things and such, and like terminal block things and similar little things that you would have to screw things into and such. And these would be things left over from bunches of experimenting. Oh, there's a spade kind of a connector thing that looks like it would have some, anyway, all kinds of these things that came off of things. Undoubtedly things were rescued from things. And like, oh well, there's a, like, this is a thing. It would, I guess the idea is a wire goes in the top, then you screw it down, looks like it's made of brass, like it's made of copper, and then you can very securely secure the wire, and then it has a spade terminal. Oh my. This is 425K hardware. Here's a little bag that is still, no, it's not sealed, but what's in it? Little bits of things. I don't know, I guess kind of terminal thing. Anyway, this may end up being a box that I send off to Richard, and he may just put it in the back of a car to go and be or scrap, or maybe sorted. I mean, copper is always valuable. It is, and I'm just looking through. There's all kinds of little terminals here. You know what? I'm not going to look at that anymore. Oh, now here's something. What is this? Oh, instructions for a grease gun. All right, here's a box that's all kind of contained. 25 ampere single pole. What is in this, perhaps? Oh, it is wire. Little tiny wire. Little tiny wire. Vintage little tiny wire. I wonder if this is the kind of stuff. Oh, look at that. That might be good for replacing traces on circuit boards. I'm just going to open this one up. Although it is not insulated, it is tiny, tiny wire. All right, I'm going to consult with Rudy about that. Yeah, there's more stuff in here. Oh my. Now these are serious. This is copper. These would be like for switches. If you were like, there might be more stuff to explain this. Little switch things. There might be in here. Kind of like a, you know, if you had this thing and it was really for almost like demonstration circuits. You've had the whole thing and you put it down and it goes into these blades. And then, good, but it's, I'm going to toss it in here for a moment. Anyway, there's more stuff in here that I didn't know was here. Oh my. For example, there's a telephone. Oh, and there's more. These, oh, the ends of phone cord things. I need a special crimping tool to deal with that. Oh my God. More little copper things. Copper is valuable. Oh yeah, another. Oh no, you don't. You are not slipping down here, box. You are not. Alright, I think I will put that box farther up. I'll toss things into it. More of these. Oh no, the box is trying to fall. Okay. More of these. Oh man. Okay, here is something cool. I don't know how I look at this, and I really need to clean this off, and I will. But this is a lens for a stage light. And I really got to clean them up. Because there's more. There is a lens for a stage light. How do I know? Well, because I found some lights and some other bits and pieces. I did. Now this phone is coming out. Alright. Obviously vintage. It doesn't have a plug on it. It has the little wires. We'll not be connected to. It also is missing the dial on the floor. Oh my. Okay, here's another stage light thing. This went on the top of a pole, and then you could mount the light on it. How do I know this? Because I have such things. Here is a washer thing that you would put on that mount to give its kind of felt. And here, oh man, these are heavy. These are the kind of screw things you would use to put that light successfully on the mount. Alright, there's something with an antenna here, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh man, now that's beastly. That is a drill bit. I don't know how big. I don't know how. That is a drill bit. But that's not what I was trying to get. Look, oh, there's another phone here. As you, oh, it has its dial. Doesn't seem to have a connecting wire. It does not. Oh, another copper thing. Oh, look. Rabbit ears for television. How are they? Oh, one seems longer than the other. Oh, no, they are. Rabbit ears for television. I'll put that in there as well. Okay, what do we got? More copper. More copper. So, here, this is a bell from a telephone. It is. And sometimes in the past, where I found them, I've had things like this we've used in plays because the voltage that goes through these is very similar to what we use in our regular house voltage. And can be for a moment or two or whatever for a play. Basically, we've had things like this where you hook them up, plug them in, and have like a switch or a push button for somebody to activate them. And it's very convincing. It sounds much better than fake sound coming through a speaker. Much more convincing. Oh, what do we got here? We have a phone. And it has the dial. And the dial seems to work. And there we are. What kind of end does this have on it? Oh, it does have one of the plug-in things. Oh, to the floor. Oh my, another a vintage phone cable thing that you would connect up, but it had the plug-in thing. Oh, what's this thing? Microphone cartridge. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll leave telephone things in here. So this is a microphone cartridge that would go into a phone. It would, because I guess sometimes they wore out. Oh, let's see. Here's a phone. Now, can I open this thing up? I can. If I undo this, I've undone this. Here is the microphone thing. And this one here, oh, there are notes on the back. Minden Radio, March 75. Cool. So my dad got this at some point to do something. Does this fit in here? Not exactly. It also looks like it might need to be wired. It has connectors. Whereas this thing has little things that they sit on. Very interesting. All right. That goes in that box. This thing, I suppose, I don't know if it would be good for an older phone, but I will send it away. Here, wow, that's a bill. This looks like one that you put on the wall somewhere, like in a shop, that if the phone rang, you would know about it. I should experiment with that, perhaps. Oh, here's a phone, little connector thing. This would be where you would open it up and connect the wires. Indeed. All right, here. Oh, this was an important thing back in the day. This is where if you had a phone thing, you could connect more phones, like as in 3 of them, or if you had an answering machine, or other such things. Okay. Here, this is a thing, and I know this is for one of the stage lamps. I need to get all that stuff together in one place. Let's see about that. Right here, more copper stuff, more things. More things. More of the same kind of heavy metal. Good. Perhaps to be used for something, but most likely to be sent for scrap. I don't see in here any of the other parts that would make that go. Now, there are some other little boxes here with stuff, and I don't know what the stuff is. Whoa! Okay, hang on. Not that heavy, but certainly breakable things. I'm going to try and set them down without hurting things. Oh, what's this? It's another glass thing that I must clean up. Oh my. Alright, I'm going to take this little box out and see if with some grace I can look at what's in these boxes. Oh my. Alright, so here, this is old box stuff. It is. How does it work? I'm not sure. But it's definitely... Oh look, here's an old lock thing with a key. And I would imagine... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Vintage lock bits with keys and stuff. And my dad, of course, would have meticulously saved these things. So the idea behind these things would be... Oh, I can't get the key. I don't think there's any here. So I can really get the key out. Oh, and there is a little, like just a little latch thing. And chances are there's a corresponding piece here somewhere to go with it. Somewhere. But where? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a little latch thing. And this key, see, oh yeah, I think I can get this one in. No, it's in, but it may not be actually doing anything. Oh yeah, no, I can see now that when you put it in and turn it, it pulls this little thing back. It does. All right. I think I'm going to put this up in there. And little by little, I'll do the same. Sadly, the hard years of collecting and saving and stuff, well, it'll probably end up in recycling, but who knows. Richard may find a use for some of this. And then again, maybe not. This one is cool though. So well built. Like, not like plastic of today. Not like plastic of today. Alright, there's one more little box. Oh, my. Okay. So here, we have numbers. There's a 2. There's an 8. 5. 6 or 9. 0. Okay, these are funky. 4. No, these are A's. That's a 4. And what these are for, 7, is they could be nailed onto things to mark things. And what do we have here? Well, that's a big nail kind of thing, but it's not helpful for these. Here's some little numbers. Little numbers. And in here, no doubt, I'm going to look for one that's already open. But I don't see one that's already open, so I will open one. Never opened. Alright, undoubtedly, yes. These would be the absolutely perfect little nails to use on these. Perfect. Handy. Perfect nail. Alright, these are cool. So I will try. This box was not fitting together very well, but I will try to have things fit together better. Actually, you know what? This is probably something I should get a big sandwich bag for. It is. There's a big drill bit. All right. There was another box. Now these, I'll have to figure out. They are pill bottles and things. And I believe from time. What is this? Squib cod liver oil with biostyrol 10D. My word. And little test tubey things. Brackenets. Each contains no refrigeration. What the heck is this? A little bowl, a little jar. Sorry, a little jar. I have no idea. Oh, well, it's gone now. Little jars, little. Oh, now this is kind of funky. This kind of like a test tube thing. This thing here is a plastic thing that you could put a bottle in to keep it safe when you're traveling. There's something in it. Certainly, probably 50 or 60 years later, it's safe because I can't get it open. There are other halves here. Little bottles. Little bottles, little vials. One of these things almost looks like a USB thing, but I'm sure it isn't. What is in here? Who knows? Little bottles. This one isn't. Oh, this D-148. Take one tablet 3 times a day. The Minden drugstore. Okay. That I've got to set aside for Mr. Richard for sure. Here's a little thing. I guess this would be a little box for pills. And a little bottle. Maybe this is a little thing. Oh, is this a little lighter? Not necessarily. Yeah! Okay. Something flew out. But I don't exactly know where it went. Not necessarily good. So these here. Oh, okay, there we have it. Little things, like if you were traveling, to keep things from opening or doing bad things. They are pretty shot. They are. They are. Test tube. Well, as it happens, of course, I do have another little bunch of bottles around. So maybe I'll just go through. Certainly the Minden one I will pass along to Richard very carefully. And I wish, you know what, I may have to destroy this thing to get it open. I know beforehand. Ah, I'm dropping things again. Oh, I did drop the scissors. Oh dear. When I brought this box over, things went falling. Okay. What's in here? What has been hiding away for 50, 60, 70 years? I don't know. I will very carefully take the scissors and ruin this because I can't get it open. So we'll cut the bottom off and we'll pop it out and we'll see that it's a little thing that says Diana. Lead refills. Oh, and are there lead refills in there? There are not. But there could have been. I found stuff like this for hens before. Alright, well, one thing I'm going to do for sure, I'm going to take out a sandwich bag. And I'm going to put the Minden drugstore thing in here. I am. And other things here. We'll go. These things, there's nothing I can do with them. Nothing. And here, oh, there's this little thing, another thing. I wish I could see what it was that fell, but I cannot. So I will put some more interesting artifacts aside with the other pills. Oh, there's even, oh my, you know what else there is in here? Oh, no wonder I had a hard time. There's like a glass tube inside of this to also help keep, oh, it's not even a tube, it's like a vial. Does that fit in there? Not really. Not really. Not really. Wow. All the greatest things to keep medications safe. Does that fit on there? Not really. Oh, I think I did take something off of here. Maybe it was this. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was. Oh yeah, that fits. All right. Small bottles indeed. Actually, no. I could probably fit them all in this bag. The interesting ones. And the rest can go. But certainly, I'll make sure the Minden one gets to Mr. Richard. That stuff can go. That can go. Oh my. Do I think I am making any progress? Excellent question. Excellent. I don't know. Oh. There's another one of those. How did I miss that? I just don't know. Oh, what a mess. What a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. Those are pretty heavy too. They probably have a lot of copper in them. Probably they do. Right, and as Rudy is coming today, I will send him away with some teeny tiny little wire to see if it is helpful. And I propose, as I'm here, and I can, and I shall, I'll put this teeny tiny little wire in a bag. I'll take it to the TV room, which is the soldering room, etc., etc., etc. Well, there's another. Oh, what's that? Another little interesting scrap thing. Well, there's a box and a box I can put things in, and wow, I will take this up now because Rudy is coming today. Anyway, have I made much progress? I would say no, but you know, maybe some. Oh, that's funky. This, all these little mechanical screws. These would be great, like fidget spinner things to keep you in. Don't hold the paper clip. Do something like this thing. Funky, vintage wire thing. But I digress. So, I made a bit of a mess. Oh well. Things happen. Alright, I think I need to stop recording now and work on tidying. So thanks for coming. Have a lovely day. Bye for now. Step over the phone. Don't knock down the light.